Hey guys, so anyways, I'm going to be doing a book review, and that book review is going to be on City of Bones by Cassandra Clare, the first book in the Mortal Instruments, not the Immortal, but Mortal. When Clary Fairy heads out to the Pennydome Club in New York City, she hardly expects to witness a murder, much less a murder committed by three teenagers covered in odd markings. This is Clary's first meeting with the Shadowhunters, warriors dedicated to riding the earth of demons and keeping the odd werewolves and vampires in line. It is also her first meeting with gorgeous golden-haired Jace. Within 24 hours, Clary is pulled into Jace's world with a vengeance when her mother disappears and Clary herself is attacked by a demon. But why would a demon be interested in an ordinary Mandy like Clary? And how did she suddenly get the sight? The Shadowhunters would like to know. So I wasn't totally gripped. Okay, I'm lying. I was really gripped into this book when I started reading because it is so amazing. All of the action scenes, all of the just awesomeness of this shadow world is really amazing. And plus this new adaptation of Shadowhunters really get me into it. I get really intrigued and captured into these worlds. So the plot begins when after Clary first sees the Shadowhunters, and from there her mom gets kidnapped. Her mom suddenly goes missing. She is attacked by a demon, and it's like a whole roller coaster ride on why and how the heck did she get the sight, and it is so amazing. It is like somewhat a mystery, but not like a really big mystery, but it is still like one of the best books you can read. So Clary is 15, I believe, or 16. I can truly not remember, but well, obviously old enough to go to a all-age club. I can say I wasn't really I could relate to Clary when she took something, when she was told something that was like really hard to develop. She kind of developed it really well and understood in her own way. Like I can understand her hopes and wanting to help much more than she is, but she still helps out in big ways, and yeah, the Clary way. But other than Clary, we have Jace. And can I say, Jace? Jace? He is amazing. He is like really sarcastic, witty, annoying, just hard-headed and very stubborn, but he is also an amazing fighter. He is just amazing, and I just love him. There's so many funny lines that Jace says. I bet I could flip to any random page and laugh my head off. Let me check this one. Other than Jace and Clary, we have Simon, who is a Mandy, which is their word for like mortal. And then there's Alec and Isabel, who are blood brother and sister, and they are just like one of the awesome team. I like Alec. He is one of those like really protective guys. He fights, he protects his friends, and he is just amazing. Alec, even though there were times I wanted to scream at Alec for doing a particular scene. And Isabel, she is like the really girly type, but she is also a great warrior. I really like this book. I love the world that you get drawn into, and the new, well, everything is not really changed. Werewolves are still werewolves. Vampires are still vampires. Fairies, it's a little different from what I thought of fairies, but they're fairies. And it is just amazing. And all the different types of demons. Oh my god, that is a lot. Holy man. As the plot goes on, I find myself wanting to read it more and more, and just like unable to put it down because it is that awesome and it's action packed. Like, who cannot love an action-packed book? Now the ending, it really didn't surprise me because I read this book before. This is a reread. I read this sometime last year. I think it was, no, 2 years ago, I believe. I really can't remember, but I read this before and I knew where the plot was going, and I just absolutely screamed when I read it again, because this is like one of those books that no matter how many times you read it, it'll always just be awesome. Writing was fantastic. The plot, fantastic. The action scenes, oh my god. And the book. Just, why have I been waiting so long? With the ending and the next book right behind me. Hi, next book. I can say I'm going to be enjoying this series as I continue reading to it till, mwah. With that being said, I'm going to give City of Bones by Cassandra Clare a 4.5 out of 5 stars because I absolutely enjoyed it much more than the first time I read it, which is kind of like a generous rating because my teacher read it and she said she loved it. And just take a moment to just like look at the cover. Look at the cover. It's gorgeous. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Okay. Cover overload. Why can't I be a shadow hunter? He's so cool. Anyways, that's all I have to say for this. I'm just excited to continue on. And I'll talk to you guys later. Yep.